So we're here shooting some hoops. So far my brother got a bunch of baskets. How many baskets did you get in a row so far?
4.
The most he got was, I want to say, 54 or something like that. Last time we were here, about 20. He's getting good. Plays for our church basketball team. He's been there for about a couple of years. He's doing really good. What I wanted to talk about today in this video, in a sense, is a piggyback off of my very last one. I think 2 videos ago, regarding saving 10% of your income. So if you have a job and you get a paycheck, instead of spending all the money that you got, right, or putting it in the bank and using it when you need to use it, gas, groceries, whatever, what have you, take 10% at least from that paycheck or from whatever income that you get and start away somewhere. Never touch it. Have a goal of reservation. Don't touch it for a year. Every time you get a paycheck, reserve 10% of it. Then at the end of the year, count up how much money you've saved up in your 10% reserve, and you'd be surprised how much you've got collectively. My friend makes about $300 per paycheck, saved 12% for a year, and at the very end, around December, he count up how much money he had left. He had over $1,200. Right, and it's just one way of making more money, by making money. Very efficient. When I was in church a couple of months back, this elderly individual, he gave me a huge, long, but interesting lecture on how to manage your money. He breaks the spending of money into 2 categories. You have the necessities, and then you have the preferences. I said this in a few videos ago, not 2 videos ago, but in previous ones, regarding your necessities and your preferences. When you go out and spend money, it either falls into either or category, sometimes even both. When you're posed a situation where between, either pay for your house or you buy this new computer. Buying the new computer is a preference. You prefer to have that, or do the necessity, pay off your house, right? Or if you need a new car, but you still need to pay off your house, necessities, they're both necessities. But you can look at the secondary factor of preferences, which is that new car. Yes, you can go and buy that new car, but you're not gonna live in a house, or you're gonna be behind a couple of bills, and then you'll be in some deep trouble. You could perhaps have the ability to catch up, but just to save the trouble, it's best to pay off that house or pay off the bill at that particular period. Save the car for some other time, right? And so he gave me all this information. He told me how to efficiently save my money, and that's what I've been doing for the past 5 months. Left me for almost $1,200, literally, technically over about 1,002, but I'm almost there, 1,200. So maybe 100 left, about 198. Anyway, so, and with that, I'm gonna buy me a new computer, because what I have is pretty jacked up, and there's nothing else really that I should be saving up for. I mean, buying a car, my uncle pretty much has that down. I'm expecting one in a couple of years, hopefully before I graduate from high school. College, I have a friend in my church. He's a millionaire, by the way. You can learn a lot from him too. And he said that he'll fund schooling in college, but expects me to get a scholarship or some type of way to pay off the other years of college. And I was like, yeah, that's easy. But I'm still gonna apply for a scholarship either way. Just you don't have to spend as much on me in generous acts. So I look at my necessities and preferences. Really don't have any much necessities other than, oh, hold up. had to get the ball there. Anyway, see, I'm gonna buy me a new computer, about 900 bucks. So I might buy that and save the rest for a rainy day. You know, I have a special someone. I'm gonna, you know, use that money, or you know, whatever I may use it for. But that's what you guys gotta do. Save 10% of your income, and then you'll be surprised. This is for you, those of you that have jobs. And even if you don't have a steady job, say if you just have, you know, a seasonal job, you know, say cutting the lawn or washing dishes, shoveling snow. You get $10, save 10%. Get 20, save 10%. Put that money away. Don't touch it. Okay. Or if you could, if it's possible, take 10% out of it, then go ahead. But it's one efficient way to, you know, save your money, making money, saving money by making money, basically. So yeah, that's about it. And then, because I understand that in my last video when I was talking about 10%, say 10% of your income, it was kind of hard to understand because it was a vlog / advice video, so it didn't much work out the way I wanted to. A good friend of mine, we were video chatting. I already gave her a script on what to say, but she completely went against it, so she didn't really give much useful advice. But anyway, a bit of a laughter there. So this is kind of a refined version and a sequel to that. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. You know what to do, comment down below if you've done this strategy, save the 10%. Comment down below on how efficiently it worked for you. Or if you have any comments about what I just said, don't forget to comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, because there's many more coming. And I'll be doing a bunch of collabs with individuals later on. I'm doing one not too long from now. Still got to do one about relationships, part 3 to the 3-parter, the relationships I was talking about. So I won't be the only person that you're going to hear this stuff from. You're going to hear from multiple people. It'll be in a more professional way in terms of presentation, you know, whole interview setup, yeah, you know how it goes. So stay tuned for that.